If you are not familiar with major scales on the guitar or bass, do not watch this video. You'll be wasting your time. Please follow the link below and watch and practice your way through the major scale videos first. It will be a waste of time if you're not familiar with how major scales are created and played. I'm going to do a quick demo on the piano first. We'll use a C major scale, which has no sharps or flats, so it's all of the white keys. And it goes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, or you can think of that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. To convert a major to a minor, you're going to lower the 3rd, the 6th, and the 7th. That's the key to this whole thing. You lower the 3rd and the 6th and the 7th. Everything else stays the same. So a minor scale is a major scale with a lowered 3rd, 6th, and 7th. That means we're lowering a note by a half step. So we get a flat 3, flat 6, flat 7. In this case it would be 1, 2, 3, E flat. The A becomes an A flat. The B becomes a B flat. So let's do that on the piano. 1, 2, 3 is lowered a half step to flat 3. 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1. So we'll go in reverse. 1, instead of 7, you go to flat 7. Instead of 6, you go to flat 6. 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. The big difference is the 3rd and the flat 6 to me. If that was confusing, just rewind and watch it again. So let's look at this on the guitar. It's the same thing. You're going to take your major scale and you're going to lower your 3rd, your 6th, and your 7th. And again, if you're not familiar with the major scale, stop and go back and practice and make sure you're really comfortable with that, or else this will not make sense. Here's your major 2-octave scale. We're really going to only focus on the first octave. So let's mark our root with blue. So here's your root right here. Here's your 1. This is your root of the scale. And here's your top octave of the scale. We're really only going to worry about the first octave. So the 3rd, the 6th, and the 7th is going to get lowered. So this 3rd gets lowered a half step. So you can think of going down 1 fret to here, or it's the same thing as this pitch right here. This is the flat 3. So in this key, this kind of looks like this is in the key of F sharp. So your open A string would be that flat 3, or you can think of moving this pitch down to here. Then we have the 6th, which lowers as well. So you can use the open D string, that would be right here. Or this is also the same thing as the flat 6. So we took the 3rd, and we lowered that to the flat 3rd. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5. Took the 6th that was here and lowered it to the flat 6. The 7 is lowered to the flat 7, and then we have our octave. So this is an easier to read version right down here. So I'll put blue around the root again so you can see that. Here's your 1, and then here's your octave up here. So we have 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, octave. Take a second to practice and hear the difference between the two of those. So pause this video and practice and listen to the difference between the major and the minor. You have to understand and be able to hear what they sound like and know the difference between the two. The reason I don't simply show you how to do the full octave is you will learn a lot more if you have to figure out the second octave. So if you know how to play the 2 octaves of the major scale, walk yourself up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, and then add the alterations in. Flat 3, flat 6, flat 7. Do that through both octaves. You will learn much more by doing this on your own than learning from a piece of paper or from tab. Here is the guitar tab for 2-octave major scale. Hopefully you don't need to look at this. Here's what it sounds like. bass version 1. So this is the bass guitar. And if you need to, you would just pause the video right now and read through this. Here is the alternate version of the bass. This is a different version.